So I happened to be cruising the Midway USA website the other day, and I saw that they had Uberti 1860 Armies on sale for around $325. And since I was already spending money, I figured I might as well buy one of these Howell's Old West 5-shot conversion cylinders while I was at it. So we're going to take this stuff out to the field and give it a try to see how it goes, even though I'm pretty sure I already know how it's going to go, at least with the cap and ball cylinder. Look, I got a new 1860 Army to replace my old Paeta that I've had for 20 some odd years. Wow, is that even gonna go off? That's so wimpy.
Oh, you know how it goes. We always got to double up the springs.
Man, I'm just so used to all my other ones that have doubled up springs. It's like, I'm not sure if that would even set it off.
Well, put a cap in it. We'll see.
All right, we'll just cap it off here before we load it up. Make sure it at least pretends to go off, or at least give it its best chance for success.
Oh no.
Boy. You know it's bad when it wants to cap jam just with caps.
Ouch. You.
Could have been a fluke. Could have been.
Hey, at least it went off.
Boy, that grip feels huge. I've been shooting my navies for so long. That 1860 Army grip's all massive.
Yeah?
Feels like it. It's not. It just feels that way in comparison. That's what she said. So,
oh, man.
we're just going to use a 25 grain spout here. Actually, this one might be 30. Don't quote me. 25 or 30 grains. And a 4.57 round ball here. We'll just put a couple shots through it, see how it does. I imagine it's going to cap jam like a bitch.
Don't they always?
Pretty much.
Until you get the heft of your springs.
It seems like the 44s aren't as bad as the 36s.
You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. We've talked about this.
Yeah. Or at least it seems that way. Maybe it's just a fluke, but that's okay. We'll get it cleaned up, tuned up, all the usual stuff. Put a couple shots through it, make sure it functions. Try out our conversion cylinder. This powder here is homemade 3F Osage Orange. Pretty comparable to 3F Swiss.
It's pretty much the best stuff we've made so far, isn't it?
Well, it depends on what you mean by best. Well, here it goes.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Look what it did to that cap.
Let me see. Bring it here.
It all stuck between the knots.
Jesus. Oh.
Boy, I tell you what.
Man. Did it again.
That's why we, sorry. It is stuffing it right into that notch.
Yeah.
Wow. Check that out.
All right, let me see.
That's the spent cap. See how it blows that into the notch.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, that's okay. Well, we know what to do about that.
Yep, we fixed that quite a few times.
Yeah, more than a couple times.
Yep.
Well, looks like standard open top Colt stuff to me, as far as it having an issue every damn shot.
Haven't missed once, though.
I got a lot of miles on these. I know exactly how far down to hold.
Yep.
Exactly how low I need to hold to hit that. Yeah, well, that hammer notch is an issue. And it's just,
Too weak of a spring.
well, it's not blowing the cap down into the action.
Good point.
So that's good, but boy, it sure is stuffing the cap right into that notch.
Yeah.
Like I cocked it back and it's stuck in there. So pretty much what we've seen with Ubertis over the last couple years, whether it be a Navy caliber or Army, 36 or 44. The only one that didn't have any issues out of the box was the Remington, because we all know their superior pistols and all of that. So let's try the conversion cylinder on this.
All right.
So this is one of the Howell's Old West 5-shot ones. So it has a dummy chamber, so you could set it down on the dummy chamber so you could carry 5 instead of having 5 and having to have an empty so you're carrying 4. So I thought that was pretty neat. I've seen some reviews on these. They look pretty bitchin'. And as far as what these are some kind of Schofield rounds. I think they're bullseye. I know, how lame. With a 200 grain projectile. And, they're 45 Schofield. Horrible, lame, smokeless ammo. Yeah, a little crunchy. Little crunchy, that's okay.
All right. Boy, that sure did ring the valley.
Did it?
Oh yeah. It sounded like almost like a church bell.
Oh, the right. I see the ring. Yeah. Well, that seemed to work okay.
Yeah.
Let's try that again.
Yeah.
You know, there are Schofield rounds there. Let's see.
Come on, baby, focus.
Let's try some 45 Colt. Let's put them in the right way. These are like 7.5 grains of Trail Boss with a 200 grain projectile. I like the 200 grain deals for these because they don't shoot so damn high. It's a little bit more
A little heavier, so
little lighter than the 250s.
Oh, those were 250s.
No, those are 200s.
Okay.
Like usually my 45 Colt loads are 250.
Okay.
250 grain projectiles. But the 200 grainers and conversion guns like the Remington or this, you don't have to aim 3 feet down, you know?
Oh, okay.
So this is 45 Colt with like 7.5 grains of Trail Boss and a 200 grain projectile. Little crunchy, that's okay. Ah, you dog! What in the world? Why didn't you go off? Yeah. Of course, you made me miss. Yeah, it just needs a little bit of standard issue cleaning up, you know? Yeah, why didn't that one go off? Had to hit it twice. It's that weak hammer spring.
Ah, yeah, there you go. That's a good excuse.
Ah, well, we'll fix that. There's probably somebody out there right now thinking how lame this is that we're shooting smokeless powder, right? Well, I didn't drag you guys out here just to shoot smokeless black powder cartridge. Smokeless black powder cartridge.
I was going to say, you sure about that?
You sure about that? That's some dumb shit right there. Now, I only shoot smokeless black powder cartridge. those mean business.
Oh, yeah.
Not to mention, they hit a lot higher than those smokeless ones do.
I noticed.
Oh, those were 250s.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Okay. Yeah, just a little crunching. Just a little bit.
Yeah, well, got to do the standard
Tune up.
the standard cleanup on them, you know.
It's all part of the show.
It's just what we have got to do to every one of them, you know. Which, you know, isn't the end of the world. It is a little
Inconvenient.
disappointing, you know, and I've said it before, where it's like, you spend $350 on one of these things, and then you got to spend several, well, maybe not several, but a few hours fixing it, buying more parts, tuning them up, you know, buying slick shot cones, getting another spring and all that, and it's kind of a bummer that they just don't run right out of the box, but what do you expect? Well, I admit I wasn't too surprised that it was a disaster with the cap and ball cylinder, being that is what we have seen with Ubertis over the last few years. But since I had the cartridge conversion cylinder and a handful of ammunition, I figured we'd try it at some longer ranges. Just see if we can lob one of these in there.
Okay. What? No way. What?
Wow, first try?
First
Dang.
freaking. Okay, see if you can get a couple more on there.
I should quit right now.
You should.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, zinged it.
Yep.
Just touched it. Yeah.
Just to the right.
Yeah, that's it. What, 2 out of 5?
Dang.
Shit, I'll take that.
That's impressive right there.
Man. Okay then. Those are those Schofield loads there.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
And those are 200 grainers?
200 grainers, yeah. Just over it. Okay.
Yep.
Hey.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah, these hit considerably higher than those Schofield loads.
Mm-hmm. Where are you having to aim?
Just about at the stand.
Oh, really?
And just a tad to the left.
Yep. Nice. Do it again. Oh.
Yeah, that's okay. 2 in a row, I'll take.
Yeah.
Oh, I yanked that one.
Yep, you sure did. You got one more to go.
No, that's it.
Really? I thought that was 4.
That's 5.
Oh, dang.
Were you not counting the 2 that hit or something?
Apparently not.
Apparently not. Well,
shit. 3 hard hits and then one where you hit the stand. That counts.
one thing I've noticed when it comes to black powder and smokeless stuff is you shoot black powder out of something and then you put some smokeless loads through it, it just blows all that fouling right out of the barrel. How many yards is that?
185.
185. Right on. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Especially for me.
All right.
Well, this thing needs the standard issue tune-up stuff.
What do you call it? The Mike Bellevue tune-up?
The Mike Bellevue tune-up is what I call it. I don't know if he's the one that invented it. I doubt it, but he's the one that I learned how to do it from, so that's what I call it, the Mike Bellevue tune-up.
Yeah, it's got itty bitty stand out there, and then you zoom in, and that's our silhouette we're aiming at. All right.
Yeah, I just had a couple of those that did not go off, like light strikes, you know?
Yeah.
And we're going to have to do something. I mean, well, not something. It's all the usual stuff.
Yeah.
We got to polish up the hammer face and defang it, as Mike calls it. We're going to double up that hammer spring, or at least mostly.
Mm.
And should work just fine, both with cap and the cartridge conversion.
All right.
So after we got it home, I disassembled it and did all of the usual things we do to a cap and ball revolver to get them to function better, slicking up the action, doubling up the springs, the usual stuff. And we took it back out to try it with the cap and ball cylinder. Well, we did all the usual tune-up stuff to this thing. Cleaned it up, gave it a little bit of an action job. Put two, well, maybe not quite two springs, but, you know, maybe like 1 3/4 springs on there. Give it a little bit more beef on that mainspring. And we'll just put a few shots through it, see if it doesn't cap jam like a total bitch like it did the first time out.
Yeah, it was bad.
Which, you know, I know is to be expected. And that just doesn't mean I have to like it. And I know a lot of people say that, you know, well, you really need to look at these as partially finished kit guns. You know, they kind of come assembled, and then you have to disassemble them and make them function, which I guess isn't a bad way of looking at it. But again, that doesn't mean I have to like it. So this is just 25 grains of some non-impressive powder that we have. It's homemade stuff, but like I said, it's not impressive. And we'll just see if it's going to cap jam. Well, think it'll work?
Maybe.
There's one. Two. Three. 4. A little bit of a hang, I heard that. And I end on a miss.
There's always one. Always one.
Son of a... It was going so well. And I didn't bring my pocket knife. Boy, what a mess. Well, that functioned fine.
Yeah.
No cap jams. I had a cap hung up in the shield a little bit to give it a little bit of help rotating it around. Other than that, it was fine. Let's try it one more time to make sure it wasn't a fluke.
Okay.
I had 5 out of 6 on there last time, so it'll probably be worse this time, okay? Ready?
Yep.
Here it goes. One.
Miss.
Womp womp. 2. 3. 4.
Come on.
5.
That's it.
I could do that all day and have one miss every time, I guarantee. So
That's usually how it goes.
So yeah, other than having to help it along a little bit there. Of course, I'm not using any lubricant at all, and this powder that we're using is not exactly top tier powder. So overall, that's running about as good as I would expect to, given the circumstances with the powder. Seems to shoot pretty well.
Yeah.
Even with the cartridge conversion, it was shooting really well. So overall, like usual, you got to do some work on them to get them to function. It just seems to be the way it is. So as usual, folks, if you thought this video didn't suck, do me a favor and hit the like button and consider subscribing. And if you did think it sucked, go make your own damn video.